You know something? MAGA just won't quit. They're now talking about banning pornography. A congressman, well, a senator from Oklahoma, apparently introduced a bill to ban pornography, and either possessing it or producing it could get you up to 10 years in federal prison. He wants to make pornography a federal crime. And you see, pornography is not really a bad thing. You know, I've looked at it most of my life, and I've known several people that have looked at it since they were teenagers, and they all turned out fine, you know? And, you see, the thing is I think pornography is awesome. It's one of the best parts about living in the modern world, right up there with air conditioning, vaccines, and Wi-Fi. And, they want to take us back, not just to the 50s, but to the 1800s. And, you see, people who want to do this shit, they're just control freaks. And, you know, Hitler was against pornography and prostitution. See, those things don't have victims, usually not victims involved. And guess what? No victim means no crime. Now, granted, if somebody's forced to do pornography, that's just wrong, and the person responsible for that should be severely punished, because that's slavery, which is illegal, and rightfully so, thanks to the 13th Amendment. Now, moving on. You see, Donald Trump just keeps getting crazier and crazier and crazier. Now, he has not come out and said that he wants to ban pornography, but I'm pretty sure that he could be talked into it. We'll just have to wait and see. Now, I'm not accusing him of anything. I'm not saying that Donald Trump wants to ban pornography, because he has not said anything like that. But given his track record, I would say he could be talked into it. And a lot of other things. That being said, is, you know, they'll use every excuse in the book, like the welfare of children and all that stuff. It's like, child pornography is already illegal, dude. That being said, is there's like, well, what about the children viewing pornography? Well, admittingly, I may or may not have looked at a few dirty pictures before I was 18, but I don't really see any harm done, you know? And it's just, you know, I think that, you know, all this stuff, like about them wanting to ban pornography and all that shit, they just want excuses to they think everybody should live like them. If they don't want to look at porn, that's their business. But they should not force their beliefs down the throats of everybody else. See, that's the thing. And I remember, I'm old enough to remember that back in the day they said pornography would turn young men into an army of Ted Bundys. That's not at all what happened. I mean, look at the herbivore men of Japan. But then again, maybe that's kind of the point. Maybe they're trying to stop. They're trying to get men to want to have sex again, so that they'll produce more babies. White babies, preferably, of course. But, anyway, this bill must not be passed. It must be stopped. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be good, y'all. Peace.